It's great.
Oh my God, I look handsome.
Oh, it's beautiful. It really is beautiful. Thank you so much.
Oh, wow. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, wow, that's really cool. Can I have a copy of this?
So Stepping Stone was really formed originally at a time when it was not safe or acceptable for lesbian, gay, bisexual, transgenders to show up in meetings, to feel comfortable and to feel safe. And at a time in the country when they would have been considered mentally ill for admitting that they were gay. And so Stepping Stone really became formed out of a necessity to have a place that really protected and was available for the LGBTQ community to come and to feel safe and to get help.
It's a welcoming place, especially in the work that I do. I meet people where they're at, and where they're at when they come through our gates can be a pretty dark place.
Stepping Stone is a place that has brought me a new chance at life. I mean, it's brought me a whole crew of people, alumni, residents.
I don't mean to sound like a billboard, but this place is the foundation of my recovery. The support that I gained when I was here was tremendous.
This part of Stepping Stones that has truly helped the community by embracing it and helping us to be better people for and in the community.
It's the most safe and comfortable space I have ever felt, where I can let go completely and talk about whatever I want without being judged.
We Are Stepping Stone is really about finding a way to have the community see all the people that are really out there as supporters, as alumni, as board members, and most importantly, representing the incredible diversity and uniqueness of all those people. So it occurred to us that there was no better way to tell that story and to show the people than to ask them to come and show up and share their faces and share their stories.
Generally speaking, my photography comes from the point of empathy. I've always believed that my connection to photography and to art is through, what makes me a person, right? Makes me human, right? And that's why I'm interested in photographing people. And my experience from meeting Monique, Kevin, and Nicole, and everybody else has been an incredible strength of character.
What did you think when they asked you to get your photo taken for this campaign?
I was excited and very honored, and to be out in Balboa Park, and San Diego is a beautiful place. For Stepping Stone to be in a beautiful place like that.
It made me feel really, really good and uplifted. And like I said, it made me feel seen, because not normally do people have photo shoots like this of people in the LGBT community in recovery, and quote unquote success stories. And to have that in the light it made me feel really good.
But what also was just great about the whole concept was seeing life happening around them. And some of my favorite photos were actually in Balboa Park, where there was a walkway in between the photographer and the subjects. And we had a bunch of little girls who were coming from a birthday party, all dressed in their princess best, that came across Tootie and were enamored with her and her dress. And bike riders coming through as the photographs were being taken. And I thought that really spoke to the whole purpose of this is, we're here with a bond with each other, but we're also part of a bigger world and part of a city that has always embraced Stepping Stone and our services.
All the participants were incredibly generous with their time, because they feel like they owe something to Stepping Stone, and they were really willing to share their story and to participate in this project. So I think they were all ready to share, and personally I was ready to listen.
Yeah, I came dressed that way, and he was like, okay, you're perfect. This is it. We're gonna get in a few different kinds of shots, and yeah, and he had me do like quite a few poses and in different ways, and he was like, oh yeah, with your hair blowing in the wind and all this other stuff, and I was like, okay, let's do this.
It's sort of like, you know, Balboa Park is beautiful, but then with the backdrop, I don't know, I mean, I stand out, but I'm yet in a backdrop of Balboa Park, which is beautiful. I don't know. It's a great photo.
I look butch. I love it. I need that as my profile pic.
One of the things that was always reassuring to me when I was leaving the program, and is exciting to be in that same position for other people, is to be out in the community, walking down the streets, at events, and to see other people that have gone through the program or are affiliated with Stepping Stone as supporters.
I wanted the people I was going to photograph to be as much part of San Diego as could be, because they are San Diego, right? We live here. We are San Diegans.
It's my life. I love Stepping Stone. It changed my life. It gave me a life. It helped me to stay sober and clean. It helped me to love myself. And it's helped me to give back to my community, because at the end of the day, the whole purpose of this place is to help the community.
I even run into people that have, graduated from Stepping Stone, over 15, 20 years ago, and that camaraderie is still there, that connection is still there.
Life is precious, and for these people to basically dedicate their lives to helping another person, I mean, why wouldn't I want to be affiliated with that? You know what I mean? That's beautiful.
It's like a long lost friend. It's somebody who has gone through this program. Even if you didn't go through the program with them, just knowing that you've met them as an alumni, or you came back as an alumni and meeting them as a resident, just seeing them afterward, it's like, oh, hey, you're a friend, hello.
Celebrating 45 years is very exciting. I think, as I've gotten through some of the photos and talking to some former board members, there were plenty of times that we didn't know that 45 years would be strung together to continue to really thrive as an organization. And honestly, a lot of really difficult years in the early years, in the middle years, and up until say 10 years ago. And so it is always great to see that we are here and continue to be here.
I'm Antoine Didion.
My name is Kevin Nichols.
My name is Monique Phillips.
I am Cami James.
My name is Joey.
My name is Tim Deek.
My name is Michael Moore, and together we are Stepping Stone.